I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
More. You.
No.
Podcast.
Today I want to discuss James Altucher's simple daily practice, which is discussed in his book Choose Yourself. I find James's simple daily practice very interesting because it's much different than other daily practices that people discuss. Rather than focusing on establishing a habit or routine and then implementing it day by day until it becomes an established habit, James's simple daily practice is focused on doing one of 26 things and making sure that you do at least one of 26 things until all 26 things are gradually established as habits in your life. And by committing to doing one of these 26 things a day, your life will no doubt improve. And gradually with time, you'll integrate all these 26 habits into your life. And it won't be stressful because it can be easily integrated in your day-by-day life. So I now want to go through the 26 things that make up the simple daily practice, and I want to emphasize that you should be focused on doing at least one per day. Don't worry about completing more than one per day, and understand with time you'll establish all 26 in your life. So the first is to sleep 8 hours. The second is to eat 2 meals instead of 3. The third is no TV. The fourth is no junk food. The fifth is no complaining for one whole day. The sixth is no gossip. The seventh is return a text or email from 5 years ago. The eighth is to express thanks to a friend. The ninth is to watch a funny movie or stand-up comic. The 10th is to write down a list of ideas, and the ideas can be about anything. Then the 11th is to read a spiritual text, and it can be anyone that's inspirational to you. Then the 12th is when you wake up, say to yourself, I'm going to save a life today, and then keep an eye out for that life you're going to save. Then the 13th is to take up a hobby. Refuse to say you don't have time and do something that takes you out of your current rhythm. Then the 14th is to write down your entire schedule. The schedule should be everything you do regularly throughout your day. Then find one item that's not of value, cross it out, and don't do it anymore. Then the 15th is to surprise someone. After that, the 16th is to think of 10 people you're grateful for. Then the 17th is to forgive someone. You don't have to tell them, but either write it down or take time to really think about forgiving them, and really genuinely forgive them. Then the 18th is to take the stairs instead of the elevator. Then the 19th is to not say yes to something when you want to say no. Then the 20th is to tell someone you love them. After that, the 21st is to not have sex with someone you don't love. Then the 22nd is to really enjoy cleansing your body in the present moment in the shower. Then the 23rd is to read a chapter in a biography about somebody who really inspires you. Then the 24th is to make plans to spend time with a friend. Then the 25th is, if you think there's something wrong going on in your life, take some time to find some worldly perspective and understand that in the whole grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. And finally, the 26th is to partake in deep breathing. By focusing on accomplishing one of the 26 things that make up James Altucher's Simply Daily practice, you'll establish proper habits and routines throughout time that create a fulfilling and well-balanced life. And along with that, you'll make an impact with others and perform at a higher level, all of which will allow you to craft a life of significance.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
More. You.
No.
Podcast.